when the scorpion stinged him, he died at once. And then the man came outside. He saw the camel is dead. He got happy and he kicked the camel with anger. And when he kicked the camel, his feet till the ankle melted because of the poison. The camel's body became so much poisonous that his feet till the ankle which he hit melted at the very spot. And that kind of scorpion is gonna sting us. Oh man. So from here we can see how much horrible will the scene be. And the good thing about the pious person is, if you worship, your worships are going to save you from the snakes and the scorpion from your left hand side.
If you pray, that will save you from the snakes from the left side. Okay, so now because you pray to Allah 5 times a day, your left side is protected. Take note. Okay, second step.
If you give charity, your charity will save you from snakes and camel on the top.
If you give a charity, brother, by giving charity, that will protect you from the snakes and, you know, from the top. Okay, the bottom isn't protected now. The top, only the top, from your belly button and up. Okay. Okay, we are taking notes.
If you don't lie, speak truth, and do righteous deeds, those will help you from the snakes and scorpion coming from the right hand side. And if you read the Quran, that will help you from the bottom.
Stop. So if we read the Quran, that protect our ass? Perfect location. They fit. Quran, protect the bomb. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I cannot complain about that. I read Quran every day. You can imagine.
So these are the only things which can save you in the grave. So think about it. And it sounds horrible when a person thinks about these things.
Yeah.
That such poisonous snakes and such a poisonous scorpion is gonna sting us, and snakes are gonna bite us. So before you die, you need to save your grave, yourselves, from the punishments in the grave. Because that scared me.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want your fate to be. It's up to you. You decide it.
It's up to you. You decide it.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Muhammad, he don't lie. The guy from Lebanon is obviously a fraud. He's not a prophet. Muhammad is a prophet. Those stories come only from a true prophet. This is the smart, intelligent religion. And this is why, you know, I'm so glad for you and people in Europe. And it's so glad that Biden is bringing us, you know, Taliban from Afghanistan. This is what he brought us. Those stories coming with them. Do we have any Muhammadan? You know, for me, I am not really worried about those things because I have different way to keep the angels of Allah and the scorpion and etc. I have my socks. Our socks smell so bad. So all what I need, I will tell them to keep my socks in my feet. And I challenge the angels of Allah, the snakes of Allah, the scorpion of Allah to get even close to my socks. Actually, according to United Nations, they describe my socks as a mass destruction weapon. And why I want to even feel those angels? All what I need to do, just take with me a puppy. Isn't it the angels will not enter a place there's a puppy in it? There's a dog in it? Or what I need to do, I bring a bill. And you know, the funny is that those angels, they will ask you the 3 questions. And then if you answer them correctly, they will let you go. But now we know the answers. What the point of the exam if we know the answer already now? So the answer will come to Christian Prince. Christian Prince, what is your religion? Islam. Who is your God? Allah. Who is this guy in the picture? Muhammad. And then they will say, good boy, okay, now you can enjoy Netflix. Oh boy, what a cult. We know the answer now. Oh boy. Let us see. And by the way, Muhammad, he slept with the mother of Ali in her grave, and she was naked. And supposedly he slept with her so he can make the stress of the grave less in her, because she did not believe in his God. Yeah. Do we have any Abdul? And this is the religion they try to fool people in the West, in the East, Chinese, Korean, American, you name it. Trying to fool them by making videos about scientific religion. Quran is a book of science in total agreement. How the Prophet, who is illiterate 1400 years ago, he say this and he say that. You know? Everything Muhammad he take he's taken from somebody. The Messenger of Allah came to me, and there was a Jewish woman with me who was saying, you will be tested in your grave. Look, this is not only the punch of the grave now, you will be tested. And again, Muhammad, he take it. The Jewish woman, she said that. This is the source. The Messenger of Allah got upset and said, rather the Jews will be tested. Aisha said. A few nights later, the Messenger of Allah said, I has been revealed to me that you will be tested in your grave. Like, what the heck? I mean, the guy, he just get angry from the Jewish woman. He did not agree with her. And he says, you, the Jews, will be tested in the grave, because she said, you will be tested in the grave. Do you see it? People, do you see it? Muhammad, he got upset from the Jewish woman because she said, you will be tested in your grave. Muhammad, he got upset. He said to her, no, you will be tested in your grave. Few days after, he started saying what the Jewish woman, she said to the Muslims. Do you see it? In the beginning, he refused that. Read carefully. The Messenger of Allah came to me, and there was a Jewish woman with me who he was saying, you will be tested in your grave. The Messenger of Allah got upset. See, he got upset from her saying such a statement, which means he rejected that. And he said, rather, the Jews will be tested. So Muhammad, he refused that Muslim will be tested in the grave. He refused. Then 2 days after, Muhammad started saying to the Muslims, it was revealed to me that you will be tested in the grave. And afterward, the Prophet never stopped saying that. Oh boy. Do you see how fraud can be exposed so easy? Very easy. He refused it. He said, no, the Jews will be tested. And then after that, he starts saying exactly as the Jewish women to every Muslim. And now, not only that, he claimed that it was revealed to him. But he never said that before. She never heard it from Muhammad before. After the Jewish woman, she said what she said. And Muhammad, he rejected that. He claimed that only the Jews will suffer from such a thing. Is it true that the Jews, they believe Adonai is the devil? Yes. The Sabian, if you go to their book, Kanza Rabba, actually there's a book I'm working in, but it's going to take me long to finish it, about the source of the Quran. If you go to the book, it's called Kanza Rabba. I forgot which page. Let me find the book. And even the Quran is like almost a copy of Kanza Rabba book. Kanza Rabba is Rabba from Rabb. Kanz mean treasure. Let us see if we can open it. All right. So this is the book of Kanza Rabba. This book, the book of the Sabian, have two sides, which means side can be read from the right to the left, and the other side start from the left to the right. Right? It's like a kind of like a superstition thing that, you know, the middle is where God can be found. So you have to read from the right first, and then you read. So Kanza Rabba, Al-Kanzul Azim, Al-Kitab Al-Muqaddas, etc., etc., etc. Give me a second. For some reason, my computer is not working with this thing. Okay. Yeah, if you read actually, you will think that you are reading the Quran. If you read it, anyone who speaks Arabic, if you read it, you will see that you are reading the Quran. It's just the same way, the same tone, the same like rap, you know. Let us go. The first page is at Tawheed. The first page is at Tawheed. التسبيح الأول. بسم الحي العظيم. Those who speak Arabic, they can read it and they can see what I'm talking about. Tawheed, he took it from there, Muhammad. And then we find that a Jewish man, he was correcting him about Tawheed. If you read, if you speak Arabic, you will think that you are reading just Quran. Everything in this religion is a theft. Yes, in the Quran, it says that Isa, when he was born, he spoke from underneath of her. Actually, they are confused about who was speaking from underneath, but it's confirmed that when the Jews, they came to her to marry, supposedly, she pointed her finger at her son, and the son, which is Isa, he spoke. That is not a cross. This is those, you know, this Sabian, in the time of Jesus, they added a new prophet to their list who have nothing to do with them, is John the Baptist. So this is supposedly a dress of John the Baptist. And they put it in a shape of like a cross, but this is not really a cross. There, this is where Muhammad, he got the name Yahya. Yahya is the name of John the Baptist for the Sabian. All right. You know, we can make special videos about this religion to show you how Muhammad, he stole from them. But the problem for me will be that you guys don't speak the language, and that will make it really, you will not enjoy it. You know. But those who speak Arabic, they will be able to notice right away how Muhammad is a thief and he is stealing from their books. And actually, I find that even this Kenza Rabba, you see, the Sabian, they don't really have a book. So what this Kenza Rabba is, let us say, is a collection what they believe it used to be exist. You know what I mean? So they don't have an original book or even a manuscript of their original book. The one is called Kenza Rabba. What they have is it's the same as when Muslims, when Muhammad, he died, after his death, they start collecting the Quran. But this process happened long after for the Sabian. This code is ugly. Yeah, so you keep going like this, and then until you arrive, this is Kenza Rabba from the right, and then you arrive where it says Kenza Rabba from the left, and that, you know, will be, here we go, this is the second book. It's not really a book. I mean, it's a book, but it's small. When this book was written, as I said, this book is not really written, supposedly the Sabian is a very old religion. You know, Sabian, this is why the Sabian, they hate the Jews. They believe that Adonai, the God of the Jews, is the devil. And in their book is written because he ordered the Jews to do circumcision. And for them, this is evil. So the original book of the Sabian is not exist. They don't have it. And it should be written in Aramaic, not in Arabic. This book is a collection of what they believe is left of their ancient religion. And the Sabian, they believe, or a historian believes, that even the Egyptian, the Pharaoh himself, was a Sabian. That's why actually the Sabian, they hate the Jews, because Adonai, the God of the Jews, he killed their people. He killed the Egyptian. Even though they are not Egyptian, they are from the north of Iraq, but they believe, because those Egyptians, they believe in the same God, they believe in the same religion, they are Sabian, so they hate the Jews' God for killing the people who believe in their religion. Actually, if you read here with me, who can read Arabic here? Who can read Arabic? If you read Arabic, give me one. If you read Arabic, give me one. If there is any Muslim, he read Arabic? If you're a Muslim especially and you read Arabic, give me one and text me in Skype. I will take your code. Do you see the disaster in front of your eyes? This is where Muhammad, he got this story about the genie, and Suleiman controlled the genies. Read it. Read it. Big man, why you don't call me or read for me? Is it true? It says here, speak about Suleiman controlling the genie. فوقعت عليه الواقعة. Isn't what this is what the Quran? الواقعة. It's exactly the same. باسم الحي العظيم يا رب التسبيح انظر إلينا ولا تحكم علينا ربنا إنا أخطأنا فاغفر لنا ولا تحكم علينا. You read it, you will think even this is the prayer of our Father out of heaven. أيها التواب أيها الرؤوف أيها الرحيم. See the word الرحيم. انظر إلينا لا تحكم علينا أيها البصير أيها الفاحص الخبير انظر إلينا ولا تحكم علينا يا أيها الرحمن. You see the Rahman? يا أيها الرحيم. Big man, do you see it? الرحمن الرحيم. And then, you know, it's the same. Like, I mean, tons of things. Used by Islam today are also taken from pre-Islamic. For sure, it's a pre-Islamic, but Muhammad, he destroyed it. See, not Muhammad, the Muslims. The moon, the lunar, is even the Jews, they practice. Those people, they practice too, the lunar. It was the most popular calendar everybody in the Middle East used, even in Europe. But what happened, the Muhammadan, when they adopted the lunar calendar, which the Arab used to have before them, they changed the beginning of the year.